They won't be hating on that low life. What you think about it, Hydro? Young. Zach got a new tire. Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the videos. Zach got a new tire today, so he can finally kind of daily the Cooley 36. And we'll hopefully get that done. I need to fix my axle in my car because somehow it broke. And then maybe make a block off plate for my IAVC, or IAVC. But first, new tire. Just caught Quan driving. I think he just got off work.
Oh shit, wait, that's just a Cavalier.
Oh shit.
He's kitted though.
Yeah. Got the fresh new tire. We just got to go home and air it up. They usually just put them on for us, and then they give us a little bit of a discount if they don't have to stretch them. So we just take them home and do that. And then I just want to bring up that so many of you guys were hating on me for not letting my dad drive my car. The thing is, I would let my dad drive my car if my car was higher off the ground. I just wouldn't want my dad to feel bad for breaking my bumper or my oil pan somehow. You guys got to understand that my car is literally this high off the ground. And at certain points, almost on the ground. So, sorry, Dad. Going for a little quick drive. It was always quiet in the car. It was outside is what was loud. But we obviously can't hear in here. Giving it a quick bath. There's so much bird shit on. Fell in. Zach got the fucking seats wet. It is so dark in here, I wasn't expecting that. I had to go rescue the camera. I left it in Zach's car overnight. It's the next day. I didn't finish up what I wanted to do yesterday, so we are back to continue this vlog today. Just got a nice coffee in the morning. That is my budget. But anyways, besides the point, we're going back to the house. We got Hydro with me right now. We're in the Zenki, however you want to pronounce it. Let's go fix my axle, and let's go drive my car, because I miss driving my baby. And also, sorry for being a little MIA lately. I am addicted to Fortnite. I am addicted to that. If you guys want to play with me, make sure you add me at Garage Sideways. Gamer tag on the screen right now. I'll also throw my Snapchat on the screen as well, because I love interacting with you guys every single day of my life. Let's get back to the house. It's on sale, dude. How much? $3.49.
Hold up. Do they sell 3/16 rivets?
No, you have to buy the packet to get it. It sucks. Alright, we are now back at the house. Got the cars in the garage. Just did a little toe alignment on Zach's car. It's looking good. My car is not looking so good. I got a broken axle, so we're gonna go ahead and pull this wheel off real quick and then get that axle out and put my new spare axles in I have in the other room. Alright, so I'm kind of confused on what happened to my axle, because like I said, it didn't break all the way. I could still drive the car, but it was making this awful just rattling noise that I was like, alright, I got to check this out. So, damn, I just washed my hands. But here, I'll show you guys. So this is the axle, and when I pulled it out, it did this. I don't really understand. Like, it looks like it broke right there, but I kind of think my boot just ripped, and it was allowing it to rattle too much. But, I guess, I don't know. I'm just gonna change it out anyways. All right, so this is the new axle right here. This is actually out of an S13. I was told they're the same, and they literally look identical. So hopefully they are the same. I mean, if it goes in there and bolts up, I'm just gonna run it. If it's shorter or longer, doesn't even matter as long as it's just in there and bolted up. Everything looks identical. But I really think my boot actually just tore, because both sides were torn. So yeah, I need to fix my suspension geometry by not raising my car. I need to get drop knuckles and subframe risers, and that'll help fix my geometry a lot. Because right now when my car's on the ground, all my arms are literally like straight down. The toe arm hits the bushing on my subframe.
So you can be whacked like me.
Fuck no. Never, ever. Zach, trust me, Zach wants to be me low too, but he just physically can't. We need to get some 17s, get out of these 18s, and he can be slammed, and then we can have more criticism on the channel. Don't you hate those jobs where you know you can get really dirty, but like, all right, I'm gonna be careful, I'm not gonna get dirty, and then you finish and you're just like, fuck. So I quickly discovered that S14s and S13s, the passenger side axle is longer than the driver, because I tried putting the longer one in here without even noticing that there was a difference. So I pulled that back out after I figured out that. Put the new one in, axle is all good to go. So now pretty much what's left to do is put the wheel back on. And then also I need to fix my caster adjustment on one of the front wheels on the passenger side. It's a little bit farther forward than the driver's side. Then put it back on the ground and hopefully go test drive this thing, and hopefully everything will be a-okay. All right, so real quick before we put it on the ground, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more boost leak test. You guys remember I was having that problem with my IAVC. So I don't know how much pressure I was putting in this system. There's no way I was probably putting over 20. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do now, before I buy another one, I'm gonna pressurize the system so I remove the intake, and I'm gonna spray some like soap bubbles to try to get an idea of it, where it's leaking, just in case it's not the IAVC, even though I'm almost 100% sure it is. Okay, so we pulled apart my intake manifold again, and you guys should be able to see the problem. That you can see that this one's kind of stained from the gas, and all the other ones are just kind of around like the ports or whatever you want to call them, like normal, like where they would touch it. But as you can see, this one's leaking out. I think I discovered that the air is leaking out on the third hydro. I think the air is 100% leaking out of that one of the intake manifold, which would be the third one down. That's right where the idle air control valve is and everything like that. So it kind of makes sense. So what I'm going to do is clean all this back up, put it back together. If it's still leaking, that's fine. I'm going to order another gasket, but I'm just going to give it a shot to clean it all up.
Give me my bottle.
Alright, so got it all back together, fixed all the boost leaks except for the intake manifold. I 100% confirmed it. I could finally feel where it's leaking from under there. So I'm gonna have to get a new P2M gasket, which is right there, that little spacer gasket. But I also went ahead and got rid of the Mishimoto couplers down here, put my HKS ones back on, and I got rid of those T-bolt clamps and put regular clamps on. I don't know why, it just seems like the Mishimoto ones and the T-bolt clamps are just giving me huge problems. As soon as I put these on, eliminated the boost leaks. This one's hella dumb long. Eliminated the boost leaks over here. Like literally every single coupler was having boost leaks, and I basically just got rid of the Mishimoto ones or put just a regular hose clamp on there. I don't know why these seem to work better, but they do. So boost leak right here, third runner like I showed you guys earlier on the bottom. I can feel it. I'm gonna order a new one of those when I'm not a broke kid in like a month. But real quick, we're gonna get the car back on the ground and go give it a quick drive and just make sure everything's good. I like to drive this thing quite a bit just to keep the you know, the engine rotating and the tires rotating and the drift skidding. Test drive. How to get over a speed bump when you're low as fuck. Yet there's hella cars. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Oh, you see this Toyota behind us? He's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is this man doing? Fuck, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it. Bro, what the fuck? Dude, you don't care about your car, dude? I know. Alright, so we're going to end the video there. Hopefully it was decently long. I know I put yesterday's video into today's video. It was like a iffy day both days, but we're going to go inside. So yeah, catch you guys next time. Peace out. Keep it street as always. Check the link for the merch. Peace.